Welcome to a wet Paultons Park. It's March and it's still raining. After a little bit of sunshine and catch Draken testing for the first time, the rain is back. But never mind, because Draken is still testing and we're going to show you some of that and give you some news on it as well very, very shortly. But first, a massive thank you to everyone who's watched our Valgard updates over the last year. And I say that because today is 1 year ago we put up our first update from Valgard. And since then, this is the 50-second video updating on this brand new Paultons Park area. That's an average of one a week. So I really appreciate everyone who's watched it. And I really hope you've enjoyed it go from nothing to this, because I'm absolutely staggered every time I see it. So a massive thank you for those, of course, who support the channel and have enjoyed the updates. Rides are still running in the rain as well. But first, let's give you some new footage of Draken testing today. Even in the rain, Draken is testing. Still water dummies at the moment. But look at it go. Looking good, looking really good. So this one has come straight back out, which would mean that more than one train is running. And this one doesn't have water dummies in. Now you may have noticed there that Draken is testing, looking very different on the trains. Well, that is because it's running all three. All three trains are cycling, and we know this by the configuration of the water dummies. One of the train has water dummies in the middle, one of them just has them across the front row, and the one you just seen go up there has no water dummies in at all. Now we did get comments saying, oh, it's slow, it's a bit slow. Yeah, first test run, unbelievably, it was a bit slow. Who'd have thought on a brand new coaster? Well, let me tell you now, it's already showing signs of speeding up. When I say showing signs, it's running much, much quicker today. And again, it's the first, it's not even been tested a week yet. The train's only arrived a week ago. This thing is going to fly around the track, and you can see the testing on it and exactly where it is. Now, the reason it's stopping there is they are actually sending it before it hits the brake run round here, really trying out the operations on it. But it's great to see that not only is it testing, it's sped up obviously, but it's on 3 trains. Really good to see. Can't wait to get on Draken. So of course, we'll get some more. Well, you can see it going around while we're here, but there's a lot more to cover as well. We want to make sure we cover everything here. Fencing's been done, groundwork's been done, but importantly, these Valgard updates are going to continue, obviously, once this is opened, because of what's going over there. And a lot is happening over there. Just seems to be a little bit out of view. Maybe people aren't talking about it because of Draken here, but let me tell you now, that's where we're going to focus first before we show you the rest of Valgard. And here's a look down to some of the work that's been doing down the bottom. Obviously, we don't have a plan for this yet at the park. Haven't released what it is yet. There's rumours, of course. But in terms of layout for wherever it is, we have no idea at the moment. Now, we said down here last time that a lot of work was happening on 2027 site. And as you've just seen there, it is sort of going vertical in a way, because we are having concrete poured, we are having raised areas put in. They're just sort of quietly getting on with this, to be honest with you. It seems to be quite a big project, because when you think of Valgard as a whole, it started work a lot later than this. We weren't really seeing this kind of activity early on. So it'll be interesting to see, but you can see freshly poured concrete here, and work is very much ongoing as we look down. Now around here you can see as well that more fencing has been put in. This isn't the final look for it. We'll show you that around the other side of the area where painting has started. But of course we did wonder whether or not this canopy here would be covered or designed, and indeed that is also being done now as well. There is one the other side. We expect it to look the same design as this one, but it's really weird looking into this area with Draken going around in the background. Down the bottom we can see what looks like another centerpiece for the area. I don't remember seeing these before. I don't remember seeing them stored anywhere, but they look fantastic. I don't know if this is their final place or not, but look at those. I love some of the detail. A lot of focus at the moment on Draken and of course the rest of Valgard, rightfully so, as it heads to its May 16th opening. We can't wait. Our eyes obviously have to wander down here to the 2027 site, where loads has happened over the last week. Of course, there are rumours as to what this will be. We don't know what it will be, but it's a massive site. There's a lot of groundwork gone on. There's a lot of concrete gone on. There's a lot of materials on site as well. It'll be really interesting to see. But I can't believe how much has happened over the last week. We will, of course, be covering that throughout the year here at Paultons Park. But at the moment, all the focus is over here. As you can see, Draken flying around in the background. Oh, it looks good, it looks good. And there's a lot to catch up on as well around the area. We are around the other side of Valgard, and the fence has been pushed back a bit as well, but trees and things that were stored here are now on site as vegetation, planting and everything continues, and we'll take a closer look at that shortly. Now, there are still some larger themed pieces sort of around. We think they're to come on site. Obviously, we have absolutely no idea. But we know they did want to do something under Draken. It looked like that on the concept art, there would be something under Draken, and I can't wait to see that. But there are a couple of things to update you on this side as well. Over in the Draken space, we can see that planting has taken place. Some trees have gone in around in the middle of the track area. Of course, it does look like there's a themed piece in here. Be interesting to see what else we have coming for this area. I fully imagine they wanted to get testing out the way before we get anything else. But it's definitely starting to take shape already. Now, we did think that the area which was scaffolded over the entrance to the station would indeed be a little canopy, which indeed it is. That is now finished. That has been themed up. No sign of lights yet. Can't wait to see these, see whether or not it's got the kind of wonderful design which Ghostly Manor's got, but no sign of them in the area quite yet. We can see that grass has actually been laid already around here for the wonderful entrance, which looks really good as well. They've done the landscaping already heading in, and of course more fences in, which we think will be painted. I'd say it's an interesting layout this, because I'm not sure whether or not you'll be able to go down this side and sort of go round to see Draken, or whether or not you will need to enter through Valgard first. But obviously all the fencing is now down here as the area is really opened up. Interesting. There we have it, a year's worth of updates so far on Valgard, Realm of the Vikings, opening in May this year. But of course, we're a couple of months from that, and we've got an exciting 2027 project to look forward to as well. It's really great to see it running today and see it running with free trains as well. It's been cycling really, really quick when they've been running it. They're running it sort of solidly for about 30 minutes. and it looks like it's got brilliant pace to it as well. I'm loving this element here, but I still stand by the fact I think the stall is going to be the highlight. Lots of little bits happen around the site, lots of vegetation, lots of planting. Of course, we've got some fencing being done. The canopy is now complete. We've got areas over there as well on the restaurant where canopy is going in. There's a lot happening on site still. There is still a lot to do. Just can't wait now to get inside and of course give Drakon and Wild Swing, let's not forget that, a ride.